fired up. Get fired up! Get fired up! Welcome back, guys, to another video. So today we got game 14 of season 3 of DFW. Sun is coming out. We got some new players, possibly even a new strike zone that Tristan's bringing. So we're just gonna get right into pregame interviews. All right, so we're here with Ryan Eaton. You played a long time ago before the league format even existed, so you're technically still a rookie. So you're a big guy, hits the ball hard. What's your max exit view on baseball?
107.8.
Okay, so you will probably be taking me yard. How are you feeling about your debut?
Well, it'll be fun taking you in. Humble you a little
Okay, all right. Luca is back. So you were on vacation, haven't been here in a long time, but you had some good stats in the first half of the season. So where were you on vacation?
Croatia.
Okay, so he was all around. So you're coming back. You haven't had a lot of practice. How are you feeling going into your second half debut?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Anything else to add?
No, I'm pretty tired though.
All right.
So, we'll see how it goes.
We're here with fan favorite George Whitney. So you're coming back from vacation. You missed the last couple games, and you were in Hawaii. So I hope you had a good time. You're back here, ready to take some hacks. How are you feeling coming into like the last quarter of the season?
I feel pretty good. Just want to try to do my best to get back up on the board.
Get back up on the board. On to game 14. Top one, Peter leading off. As you can see, a new strike zone, and Nick on the mound for his second start. Up the middle to Luca. He drops it, tries to recover, and Peter's safe with a single. Preston to follow that. He homered last time. Upstairs, runners on first and second. Here comes Dexter, went 0 for 4 last game. Popped up softly to Nick, and that will be the first out. Here's Jesse. He couldn't make last game. Check swing pop up. Nick is there, and there's 2 down. Here is Liv. She's had a hit and RBI in the first inning of every game she's played. Fly ball deep center field, and it drops down. Peter is gonna score, and it's an RBI ground rule double. 1-0, and Tristan will be using his brand new Torpedo bat, and he swings and misses. 3 outs. Here is Nick leading off the bottom of the first. Dexter on the bump. Inside, he walks the first batter he faces. Dexter recovering from a right shoulder injury. Here's Luca, who's back from vacation, and he walks as well. Dexter hoping to lock it back in. Here's Ryan, who hit it very hard in warm-ups. But you can't hit it hard if you don't swing. 1 out. Here is rookie George Whitney, finally back from Hawaii. Fly ball, left field, backing up Tristan. It is off his hands. Nick rounds 3. He is going to score, and George has tied this game at 1. Nolan Ziegler to follow that with 1 out. Strike 3, swinging, 2 down. Here's Roman, went 3 for 3 last game. Upstairs, he'll walk the bases loaded. Nick up with the bases loaded. Strike 3 off the top rail. Top 2, we're tied at 1. Here's Jack. Ground ball, left side, fair ball. An easy base hit for Jack, and there's a runner on first. Here is Peter with nobody out and 1 on. Sharp line drive, left field, headed for the road. A 2-run home run makes it 3-1. Peter's 3rd on the season. Here's Preston. Strike 3 swinging on that nasty screwball. Here's Dexter. He's got nothing but screwballed this at-bat, and he'll take one outside. Runner on first. Jesse up. He swings very hard. And he does there and drives it right inside the bag, and it's a base hit for Jesse. Here's Liv, had a double in the first inning. Inside, the bases are loaded. It's been a battle between Nick and Tristan. We'll see what he goes with here. Fastball, hammered to left. It is long gone. A grand slam makes it 7-1. Tristan homers with his very own Torpedo bat. And Jack lines one up the middle. He will be 2 for 2, and there's a runner on first. Still only 1 out. Nick is struggling. Down low, runners on first and second. Preston's been instructed to swing at everything, and a screwball gets him swinging. Here's Dexter. Nick flips it behind his back, winds up, and strikes out Dexter. Bottom 2, Nick's team hoping to get some of those runs back, and Luka pops it straight up. Dexter's there, and there's one down in the bottom of the second. Here's Ryan, still searching for his first hit on the season. Ground ball straight to Dexter, easy play, and Dexter sails it. Ryan's on first. They've been talking about trying to get a double play. That would be the first one ever on the ground, and George grounds one to Preston, flips to Liv, and she drops it. Here's Nolan, 2 on and 1 out. Goes down swinging, 2 away. Here is Roman, walked last time. Ground ball picked cleanly by Dexter, a great play to get the 3rd out. Here's Jesse, he singled last time. And he flies one to center field. It peels back and hangs up for Roman for the 1st out. Nick has been peppering her with screwballs. And a screwball off the hands. Nick recovers and throws her out. 2 down. Tristan up. He homered last time. Swing and a miss. 3 outs. Bottom 3, Nick leading off. Ground ball straight to Dexter. Easy flip to Jesse, and they've got the 1st out. This game is cruising along, and Luka strikes out on the top rail. Ryan up, still a big power guy, yet to unleash it, and he pops one a mile high. Jesse camps under it and gets the 3rd out. Top 4, here's Jack. He is 2 for 2. Down low, he'll take his base. Here's Peter. He's got a single and a homer. Swing and a miss. Nick gets him swinging. Here is Preston. He's searching for his first hit on the day. Outside, runners on 1st and 2nd. Here's Dexter looking to break out of his slump. Slicing drive, center field. Roman makes the catch. 2 outs. 2 down for Jesse. Ground ball soft to the left side. No play to be made. The bases are loaded. Bases loaded for Liv. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's 3. George to lead off the bottom of the 4th. And he gets him looking. 1 out. Here's Nolan with 1 out. Ground ball right side. Easy flip. And Nolan doesn't even run. 2 down. Roman up. 2 down and nobody on. Swing and a miss. Dexter gets out of it. Top 5. Here is Tristan. Swing and a miss. 1 away. Got him. 2 outs. Preston walked multiple times today, and he'll walk again, a runner on 1st. Again, Dexter trying to do anything he can to get a hit. Ground ball left side. This could be it, and his hitless streak is over. Here's Jesse. He's already got a multi-hit game. Fly ball high and deep the opposite way, and it's off the fence and into the playground for a 3-run home run. 10-1 now, an absolute blowout. Go. And Liv flies one to the right side. George reaches up and makes the catch. Bottom 5, Nick leading off. Laces one into the gap. That'll be a base hit, his 1st knock on the day. Runner on 1st, nobody out. Here's Luka. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 1 out. Here is Ryan, 1 on and 1 out. Line drive up the middle. That'll be a hit. Preston gets it in, and there's runners on 1st and 2nd. Here is George Whitney. Fly ball left field. Tristan backs up, makes the catch in foul territory, and there's 2 outs. Nolan stepping up to the plate with 2 on. Ground ball to Dexter. Easy play, and he bobbles it. And he'll fall over. Nick's going home, and he will be safe. It's 10-2. They could start chipping away at that lead. Line drive up the middle. Preston bobbles and fields, and he gets it to Dexter for the 3rd out. Tristan leading off the top of the 6th. Ryan comes in for relief. And a floater gets Tristan looking. Ryan trying out the pitch to contact method, and Jack grounds one to the left side. That should be his 3rd hit on the day. Preston's still looking for his 1st hit. Ground ball to Luka. This might be it, and it's overthrown. Jack's going to take 3rd. He is going to turn and come all the way home to make it 11-2. They are just pouring it on here. And that is crushed. Forget that. A home run for Dexter makes it 13-2, his 4th this season. Still only 1 out in the 6th. Swing and a miss. Nick with a fastball. Here is Liv with 2 outs in the 6th. Swing and a miss. She went around, and we go to the bottom. Bottom 6 down to their last 3 outs. They need 11, and Nick pops one up to Jesse, who ranges over and makes the catch. Luca bounces one on the ground to Tristan. Long throw right on the money for the 2nd out. Down to his final out. In steps Ryan. Fly ball deep right field. Backing up Jesse. And it's off the wall for a single. Here comes George, still down to their final out. Grounds one to Tristan. Should be an easy play. They'll win the game with the out at second. A score of 13-2.
All right, we're here with the player of the game, Tristan. He hit the grand slam, had a couple of nice plays, and he brought the new zone and the torpedo bat. So how are you feeling about your overall performance and going into the later games in the final quarter of the season?
I dropped the ball, so I'll fix that next time.
Right, fix it.
And hopefully another grand slam next game.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
Good job. Thank you guys for watching this video. Another great game, a little bit of a blowout. It was a great time. A lot of home runs, a lot of kind of weird plays and everything. Preston's throwing balls at me. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. DFW, out.